And there we go. 1 ball, 1 strike on Alexis Wheeler. That's 1 ball and 2 strikes on Alexis. Swung on, drop, 3rd strike, throw to first is in time for out number 1. First pitch there is a ball. 1-0 on Katie Schick. Inside pitch called, strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike on Katie. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Katie Schick. Here's the 1-2. That one short, bounces, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one's high, ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike on Katie Schick. This is Michaela Miner on the mound for the Hannibal Warriors. Oh, called, strike 3, rings her up. Katie goes down looking. That pitch in there called strike 1 on Izzy Cagle, the birthday girl. Izzy celebrating her 17th birthday today. Swing and a miss, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes on Izzy. That one's high, ball 1. That's in there for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Izzy. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll do it at the end of a half an inning of play. 0-0. And coming to bat, Hannibal. Okay, here we go. Leading off for the Hannibal Warriors is number 5, Harley Summers, and her first pitch to her is a strike. Birthday girl dealing bullets here. And that one is hit foul. Thank goodness for the fence, otherwise we would have been down a Warrior. No balls and 2 strikes on Harley. Ground ball to short, fielded by Katie Schick. Throw with the first is in time for out number 1. So with 1 out, that brings up Erica DeRosha, the first baseman, or basewoman. First pitch is a strike. 0-1 on Erica DeRosha. That one's up, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Erica. That's in there, call strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. One, 2 fouled, out of play. We'll come back and do the 1-2 again. One and 2. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 2. Close one to Erica. 2 balls and 2 strikes on DeRosha. That one is short, ball 3. 3-2 to DeRosha. Payoff pitch, inside, ball 4, and DeRosha works herself a walk. That brings up the pitcher with 1 out and 1 on, Michaela Miner. Pitch to Ryan. Faking is Erica. And that was a ball. 1-0. That one's fouled off, strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike on Michaela Miner. Erica getting her jumps in. It's like getting your steps, but better. No balls and 2 strikes. That one's high. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So with 2 outs, that brings up Zoe DeRosha. Erica DeRosha still on first, so Zoe and Erica, most likely sisters. Pitch low for a ball, throw it out to second. Not in time, safe at second base. It was a good throw by Smithler, just a little short. Skipped in. So 1-0 to Zoe DeRosha. Swung on. Fouled. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. High, ball 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. One, 2. Or 2-1, I'm sorry. In there for called strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Runner on second. That pitch low, ball 3. Here's the payoff pitch to Zoe. Let's see if the birthday girl can get a birthday pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll do it. After 1 inning of play, Hannibal strands a runner. And the Rebels able to get 2 strikeouts and a ground out for that first inning. After 1 inning of play, it is 0-0. And up come the Rebels. Probably Honora, Maggie, and Harley. We'll find out for sure in a moment as we see them. All right, first pitch to Honora is a strike. Second one is a ball, and I pressed the wrong button. Sorry about that. That one's high, ball 2. There's a 2-1. Honora rocks this one out to center field. Center fielder underneath it makes the grab for out number 1. Nice play out there in center field by Madison Ames. Great catch. So that brings up number 14, the catcher, Maggie Smithler. Maggie swings at the first pitch, ground ball to the pitcher. She trots it on over. Easy out 1-3 for out number 2. That brings up number 13, center fielder, Harley Becker. Harley, first pitch swing, ground ball down to third baseline, field by the third baseman, play over to first. in time for out number 3. And that is a quick, 6-pitch inning? And the Rebels go down 1, 2, 3 in their half of the second inning. Coming up in the bottom of the second for Hannibal, it's their 6, 7, 8 batters. Samantha Hull, Olive Summers, Madison Ames, Mariah Minor, and then back to the top of the order. All right, warm-ups are done. Here's Ryan Dennison, the right fielder for the Hannibal Warriors. First pitch high, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. High, ball 2. 2-0. Popped up, foul, right by me. Kylie LaRue retreating that ball in. If I had a wireless headset, I could have grabbed that one. I don't do wireless unless I have to, though. Two balls and 1 strike on Ryan Dennison. That one's fouled off, strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes on Ryan. In there, call strike 3. That'll bring up Samantha Hall, the third base player. First pitch, Samantha, swing and miss, strike 1. One's high, ball 1. Swung on. That one's hit right to Alexis for out number 2. A nice grab by Alexis. So 2 outs now. And that brings up Olive Summers. Or Somers. Second base player. First pitch to Olive. Way high and outside. Goes straight to the backstop. Ball 1. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Smithler having a hard time holding on to it. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Olive. Here's the 1-2 from the birthday girl. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that'll do it as the Warriors go down 1-2-3 in the bottom of the second inning. Coming up in the top of the third for the Rebels, it'll be Gabby Emmons, Kylie LaRue, and Olivia Dallin. Coming up. All right, warm-up's done. In steps Gabby, first pitch high, ball 1 on Emmons. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Probably should have held up on that one. That's strike 2, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1 ball, 2 strike pitch to Gabby Emmons. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring up Kylie LaRue. First pitch to Kylie, swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, 0-2 to Kylie. So no balls and 2 strikes on Kylie LaRue. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, right back to the pitcher. Nice grab by the pitcher, helping herself out there, and it's a line drive out on Kylie. So with 2 outs, that brings up Olivia Dallin. Olivia's a pro at getting on base. First pitch to Olivia. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Liv swings and chops that one off the base. Foul ball, strike number 2. No balls and 2 strikes on Olivia Dan-Dalin. That one bounces across the plate, ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Olivia with great command of that plate, knowing where the strike zone is. Olivia's known for her walks. Swings, pops this one up in the infield on the left side, and that's going to drop foul. And we'll come back and do that 2 ball, 2 strike, 2 out pitch again. 2-2 misses, ball 3, Olivia. Eyeing the edge of the plate, knowing where it is. 3 balls and 2 strikes now on Olivia. Here's the payoff pitch. High, ball 4, Olivia does what she does best and works herself a walk the hard way. That'll bring us to the top of the order now with 2 outs. Here's Alexis Wheeler. First pitch to Alexis, way high, ball 1, Olivia taunting. Olivia is also great at annoying catchers and pitchers. Here's the 1-0 to Wheeler. High, ball 2. Hello, Uncle Dave Zielinski. Olivia on first. 0-0, as you can see. And Olivia's off to strike, and Olivia's in there. Ball gets away. Picked up, though, by the shortstop. Stolen base for Olivia. Yeah, the rollover? What is that about? So 2 balls, 1 strike, runner in scoring position for Alexis Wheeler. Does Olivia go for third? Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Oh, she steps out, swings and misses, strike 3, and that'll do it. So the Rebels leave a runner stranded. They threaten a little bit. But after 2.5, it is still a 0-0 game. Coming up for Hannibal in their half of the 3rd inning, it's their 8, 9, and then 1 batters. Madison Ames, Mariah Minor, and then back to the top for Harley Somers. Swung on, fouled, and drops out of play. Strike 2 on Madison Ames. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Madison Ames down swinging for out number 1. It'll bring up Mariah Miner. She's the left fielder for these Warriors. First pitch high, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes on Mariah Rai Miner. Izzy deals. In there, calls strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That one misses, ball 3. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 3-2. In there, called strike 3. So with 2 outs, that brings us to the top of the order. Here's Harley Somers. Somers grounded out to short of first at bat. This time, slow roller down the third base line. Throw over to first does not make it in time. It's a little bunt single for Harley Somers. So now with the runner on first, here's Erica DeRocha. She walked and stole a base her first plate appearance. That pitch high, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 from Izzy. Goes, and that's going to allow Mariah to go to second on that passed ball. And went off of Maggie's glove. She's got, as a catcher, it's your responsibility to squeeze those and hold on to them. 2 balls and no strikes on Erica DeRocha. Izzy deals. Swung on, ground ball, third base, picked up by Honora, throw over to first, in time for the 3rd out. So 5-3 goes that put out, and Rebels hold Hannibal to no runs that inning. So at the end of 3 innings of play, it is still a 0-0 game. Coming up in the top of the 4th, it's the 2-3-4 batters for the Rebels. Katie, Izzy, and Honora coming up. 2-0 to Katie Schick. High 3-0. Katie swings, hits this one, goes through the wickets of the second base player, out into the outfield. Katie's going to round first, come into second. She's going to round second, play to third. No throw. Katie Schick safe at third base. So that's an E4. Sorry, Katie. No hit. So now with a runner on third and no outs, Rebels threatening. Here's Izzy Cagle. Swing and a miss, strike one. That one's fouled back to the catcher. Strike two. That one rolls across. That's a ball. Katie Schick coming in at home, and she scores. Nice heads-up base running by Katie. I'm not going to say her middle name. Schick. And just like that, the Rebels take a 1-0 lead. So now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pressure is off of Izzy Cagle. Here's the 1-2 to the birthday girl. Swings at a high one, pops straight up over the backstop. We'll come back and do the 1-2 pitch again. That one bounces, ball 2, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pops it up left field side, and that's going to be out of play. We'll come back and try again. 2 balls, 2 strikes again for Izzy. Two balls, 2 strikes, no outs on Izzy Cagle. She launches this one down left field. It is high. It is far. It lands in front of the fence. It's being trotted after by the left fielder. Izzy's going to round second, go into third base. Slides in there because sliding's fun. It's a birthday bash triple for Izzy Cagle. So now with no outs and a runner on third, here's the cleanup batter, Honora Vandervoort. That one's high, ball 1. Honora launch sends this one up. Center field coming in to make the catch. Throw home. Not in time. I thought that was going to be cooler than that, but, you know. So it's a sac fly for Honora Vandervoort as that run comes in to score. So with 2 runs in and 1 out, here's Maggie Smithler. That one misses, ball 1. The bases are empty for Smithler. Here's the 1-0. Just misses outside, ball 2. Two and 0 to Smithler. Hits this one, foul. Third base side, back and out of play. We'll count that as a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Smithler. Three and 1 on Smithler. Fouls that one. Strike 2. Maggie, rips one right at the second base player for out number 2. What a hit. Hit that one right on the button. Unfortunately, went directly at the second base player, Olive Somers. So that'll bring up Harley Becker. First pitch to Becker misses, ball 1. Becker grounded out to third her first at-bat. Swings, ground ball to short, fielded by the shortstop. Throw over to first is in time for out number 3. So 6-3 goes that putout, but the Rebels pick up 2 that inning. And at the end of 3.5, they lead by a score of 2-0. Coming up in the bottom of the 4th inning for the Hannibal Warriors, it's their 3-4-5 batters, Michaela Miner, Zoe DeRocha, and Ryan Dennison, all due up. Swing and a miss, strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on, popped up, coming over by us. That's out of play. Hits the top of the dugout. That counts as strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Michaela Miner here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So now with 1 out, that brings up Zoe DeRocha. She struck out swinging her first at-bat. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That one way high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's fouled off, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out for Zoe DeRocha. Izzy deals. Change up. Just misses, ball 2. Here's the 2-2 from the birthday girl. Swung on, ground ball, foul. Nice grab by the first base coach. Lead by example, you say? Swing and a miss, strike 3. So with 2 outs, that brings up Ryan Dennison. Ryan went down looking her first plate appearance. Here she is with 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th inning, trailing 2-0 against the Rebels. Izzy deals, swung on, ground ball, back to second. Little soft toss, and that is out number 3. At the end of 4 innings of play, the Rebels lead by a score of 2-0. Coming up in the 5th inning, it will be the bottom of the order. Gabby, Kylie, and Olivia for the Rebels coming to bat. And that first pitch to Kylie is a ball. Kylie swung on. Ground ball gets through the second baseman's wickets again. Kylie reaches on an E4. Gabby reaches. What did I say, Kylie? Sorry. Thank you. So now with a runner on first, here's Kylie LaRue. Shows bunt. That's foul. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Kylie. Shows bunt again. Ball gets thrown into the outfield. Gabby holds at second. Kylie pulled back. That is a ball. One ball, 2 strikes. Oh. Look at that. No balls and 2 strikes. I guess I could always look to the scoreboard behind me. That one's outside. Ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Kylie goes down swinging. Gabby still at second base. So now with 1 out, here's Olivia Dallin. Pitch misses high. Ball 1 on Olivia. So 1-0 outside, 2-0. Nothing doing with Gabby over at second. That one's high, gets away. That's going to allow Gabby to advance to third. So it's now 3 balls and no strikes on Olivia. Three-0 call, strike 1. Three balls, 1 strike, and 1 out on Olivia Dallin. And it's ball 4. So with runners at the corners, that brings us to the top of the order. And the meeting on the mound for the Hannibal Warriors. One out, yeah. I don't know why she's not on second already. So here's Alexis Wheeler. Shows bunt, pulls back. Olivia takes off for second. No throw. 1-0 on Alexis Wheeler. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Swool, hard swing. Okay, that's a foul ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes still. Runners at second and third. All right. Now we're ready. Putting it back together again. Here's the 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hits this one up. It's high. They're calling for it. Nobody can see it. Goes off the center fielder's glove. Olivia's going to come around to score. Wheeler goes into second. So 2 runs come in. And Alexis reaches on an E8. Gets all the way to second base. That brings up Katie Schick to the plate. Well, as soon as that umpire finishes cleaning off the base from all the feet that are stomping across it. Oh, wait. Wait, why isn't Olivia home? Swing and a miss, strike 1. That one out. Throw home. It's a pickle! She doesn't crawl quite fast enough. And that'll do it. Now I'm confused. Okay, here we are in the bottom of the 5th inning. First pitch in there, call, strike 1. And swing and strike 2. That one misses, ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The bottom of the 5th inning. Swung on and fouled off. Do it again. Well, I guess that changeup missed. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two in there, called strike 3. So with 1 out, that brings up Olive Summers. That bunt goes foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 from Izzy. Shows bunt. Lays it down, third base line. Throw to first, goes into the outfield. And that goes out of play. And Olive Somers ends up hitting herself an error. And reaches third base on it. So now with a runner on third, here's Madison Ames. She struck out swinging her first plate appearance. Here she is with 1 out and a runner on third. Izzy deals. She offers strike 1. Not sure if she was supposed to do a bunt or a slap or a swing or a hold. Here's no balls and 1 strike on Madison. Pitch misses. It's a ball. Play at the plate. And she's in there safe. So Olive Somers steals home on that wild pitch, or pass ball. Not exactly sure what you would call it. I don't remember. I think it hit off her gloves. That'd be a pass ball. So with nobody on, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, and 1 run in. She shows bunt, lays it down. Throw from Honora over to first is in time for out number 2. So with 2 outs, that brings up the number 9 batter, left fielder Mariah Miner. That pitch in there, call, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. In there, call, strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Mariah. Call, strike 3. So the Hannibal Warriors pick up a run. And at the end of 5 innings of play, it is a 3-1 ball game. Coming up in the top of the 6th inning for the Rebels, it's the heart of the order. They're 3, 4, 5 batters. Izzy, Honora, and Maggie coming up. First pitch, rocked out to left field, and it goes just over the left fielder's head. Izzy's going to come into second base, and the birthday girl with another big bash. She's got a triple, now she's got a double. Izzy Cagle. That brings up Honora Vandervoort to the plate. All right, pitcher's ready. Here's the first pitch to Honora. Low and inside, ball one. Honora rips this one into the outfield. Falls in short in front of the center fielder. Honora comes into second, and she's going to be safe at second base. And she switches places with the birthday girl, and the Rebels go up 4-3. I mean 4-1, not 4-3. They go up to 4 from 3. How's that? Does that make sense? In my little world, it does. Back-to-back doubles for the Rebels. That brings up Maggie Smithler. No outs. Runner on second. 1 run in. 4-1 lead for the Rebels. Smithler at the plate. Low and outside. Ball one. Here's the 0-1. Outside, ball two. Ball three. 3-0 to Honora to Maggie Smithler. Honora's on second. 3-0 to Smithler. And that's called strike one. Ball gets away. Honora advances to third base. A single scores a run here. Michaela gets herself set. 3-1 pitch. Bounces across. Ball four. Runners are now at the corners. Smithler advances to second. And Honora stays at third. As no throw is made. Wise decision by the Hannibal Warriors. I think I need one more camera. So now runners at second and third, no outs. Here's Harley Becker ready to bat. We've got ourselves a meeting on the mound between coach. Coach Matt Burridge. Got some reassuring words for Michaela Miner. Michaela's catcher. Zoe DeRocha, giving her some last-second words of wisdom. Here's the first pitch to Becker. Shows bunt, pulls back. Ball one. One and 0 to Becker. Shows bunt again, pulls back. Ball two. Two on, no outs for Becker. It's pitch to Harley. Shows bunt again, lays it down. Dribbler, third base side, throw over to first in time. Honora comes home. Ball almost gets thrown away. That allows Maggie to go to third. So 1 out, run in. Runner on third. Harley Becker with a 5-3 sack for out number 1. And that brings up first pitch swinging, pops up and out of play for Gabby Simmons. Strike 1. That pitch misses, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Smithler back on third. Minor sets. Deals to Gabby. Gabby swings. Oh, fouls off the umpire. Oh, that's going to rattle his cage a little bit. He's going to take a walk. It's a good opportunity for the catcher to walk the ball back out to the pitcher. It is called the behind the plate camaraderie. Their little, it's like their club, right? Their fraternity. Umpire making his way back to home plate. Looks like he's going to be okay. So Smithler over on third. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Gabby. Emmons went down swinging her first at bat. Reached on an error and came around to score. Gabby swings at one way out of the strike zone for out number 2. So with 2 outs, that releases the runner. Here's Kylie LaRue. Oh, no, it's Grace O'Hara. First pitch to Grace is a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2 on Grace. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That one's high, ball 1, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 to O'Hara. Swung on, popped up, third base side, and that's going to be out of play. We'll come back and do it again. So 2-2 to Grace. Swung on, another foul ball. Grace staying alive in there. Holds up on that one. Ball 3. It is a full count for Grace O'Hara. The payoff pitch from Minor. Swung on, and that's fouled off at the plate. Grace O'Hara refusing to give up this plate appearance. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on third. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll do it. But the Rebels pick up 2 more runs, and after 5.5 innings of play, they lead by a score of 5-1. Coming up in the bottom of the 6th inning, it's the top of the order for the Warriors. Harley Somers, Erica DeRocha, Michaela Miner, Zoe DeRocha, all due up in the bottom of the 6th inning. And Harley Somers strikes out. Brings up Erica DeRocha. First pitch is a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And this is Kylie Berry in for Erica DeRocha. Oh, even Sons of Biscuits get struck out, according to Kylie. So 2 outs. My biscuits are burning. Here's Michaela Miner. Swung on. That's popped up to shortstop. And Katie Schick makes the grab for out number 3. The Warriors go down 1-2-3 in the bottom of the 6th inning. Coming up to bat in the top of the 7th with a 5-1 lead, it's Olivia Dallin, and then the top of the order, Alexis Wheeler, Katie Schick, Izzy Cagle. All due up. All right, here is Olivia Dan-Dalin. To lead it off here in the top of the 7th, that pitch way high, ball 1. So 1-0 to Liv, another high one, ball 2. It's amazing how difficult people find it to be to pitch to Olivia. She gets walked all the time. So those big brown eyes of hers gets me every time. Here's the 2-0 to Liv. High, 3-0. Three balls, no strikes to Olivia. That's called strike 1. Had she swung at that one, it was going to be a long ride home for her. Here's the 3-1 to Olivia. This is inside, ball 4, and Olivia works herself a leadoff walk. Olivia, quick conversation with a good friend Kylie. So now with no outs and a runner on first, here's Alexis Wheeler. First pitch high for a ball. Olivia taunting, but not going. Oh. So that is Drew Garrett at the plate. 2-0 to Drew. Ball 3 on Drew. Three balls and no strikes on Drew Garrett. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Call, strike, Olivia taunting, but not going. 3-1 to Drew. That's inside, ball 4. Runners at first and second now, as Garrett gets walked for Katie Schick. This is Drew's first year playing softball. She's having a blast. Oh, and we're going to have a conversation on the mound. I'm not sure how many other pitchers, according to the lineup, I don't think Coach Burridge has any other pitchers. This gives me a great opportunity to give a shout-out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services. Find them on Facebook and Instagram. Glory Construction and Development. For all of your new building and new structure construction needs, if you're going to have it built in his glory. Streamside RV Park and Golf Course, located on Tinker Tavern Road off in Pulaski. Divots Restaurant and Bar, located at Streamside. Oh, Katie can't hold up on that one. Strike 1. No balls and 1 strike on Schick. That one way high, ball 1. Dalin and Garrett still on first and second. That's in reverse. There's Dalin at second, Garrett at first. 1 ball, 1 strike on Schick. Michaela Miner sets. And deals. Swung on! Schick rips this one! It's a Schick hit! All the way out to the fence! 1 run scores! Garrett's going to catch up because Katie almost pushed her over. So Olivia comes in to score. Drew Garrett is at third. Katie with an RBI double. And now with runners at second and third, here's the birthday girl, Izzy Cagle. I think I see some cake on her cheek. Swung on, popped up and back and out of play. That's a strike one. One also fouled back again. Strike two. No balls, 2 strikes. No outs. 6-1. Top of the 7th inning. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Izzy. Change up, high, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes on Izzy. There's a pitch. Izzy rips this one left field. That's going to go out of play. Beautiful shot of the infield. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Minor deals. High, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Izzy. Katie Schick out there at second base with nobody to talk to. Minor sets and deals. High, ball 3. Garrett getting some instruction from Coach Streifert. How to lead, when to lead, how to pop out, when to do it. Minor sets, deals, and delivers. And Izzy Cagle pops this one up, and another foul ball. Three balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Top of the 7th inning. And it's strike 3 for out number 1. That'll bring up Honora Vandevoort with runners at second and third. Honora has got a double and a sack, so she's and a walk, so she's technically 1 for 1. First pitch to Honora, swung on, ground ball right back to the pitcher. Throw to first is in time for 1 out. Gabby scores, and Katie Schick retreats back to third. So Honora hits into a fielder's choice. 1-3 for out number 2. Drew scores. Katie the third. Here's Maggie Smithler with 2 outs. First pitch to Maggie misses, ball 1. It's this one. Center fielder camps underneath it and makes the grab for out number 3. At the end of 6.5 innings of play, the Rebels lead by a score of 7-1. Yeah. It did say 8, but it was wrong. So that's a long pop out to center field for out number 3. 2 more runs that inning. Coming up in the bottom of the 7th inning, it's last licks for the Warriors. It's their 4-5-6 batters, Zoe DeRocha, Ryan Dennison, and Samantha Hall. Coming up. Some defensive changes for the Rebels. Kylie LaRue gets swapped out with Drew Garrett. Garrett goes to right field. Grace O'Hara comes in to play left field, and Olivia Dan-Dalin moves to second base. Getting some hellos from the Rebels. Look at that. Oh, what a bunch of nice girls. Comes down, played by Katie Schick. That's a wise move. We'll have her take all the throwdowns, and Olivia will just back her up. That's what left fielders do. Stepping up to the plate is number 15, Zoe DeRocha. She's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, both swinging. Here's the first pitch from the birthday girl. In there, call strike 1. Oh, and 1 to Zoe. There's a ground ball, fielded by Izzy. Throw over to first is in time for out number 1. 1-3 goes that put out, and it's 0 for 3 day for Zoe DeRocha. That'll bring up Ryan Dennison. Rye went down looking and grounded out to second in her 2 plate appearances. Let's see how she fares in this appearance against Izzy. First pitch grounded hard, and that gets through, goes into the outfield, gets by Grace O'Hara. Harley Becker hustling that down at the fence, throws it in, and Ryan Dennison's got herself, we'll call it a leadoff, not a leadoff, we'll call it a double, just for fun. And now with 1 out, there's a runner at second. Here's Samantha Hall. Samantha lined out to short and struck out swinging in her 2 plate appearances. Izzy deals the first pitch. Misses outside, ball 1. One out, 1-0, runner on second. That one's popped up. First base grabbed at first base by, our first base player, Gabby Emmons. So now with 2 outs, here's Olive Somers. Bunt, grabbed by Smithler at home for out number 3. And that'll do it from here at Hannibal Varsity Softball Field behind the Hannibal Middle School in Hannibal Central School District in Hannibal, New York. It's a 7-1 victory for the APW Rebels. And they continue their undefeated season, march to sectionals. So congratulations again to the Rebels on another victory here in their 2024 season. And celebrate they shall. Where's the birthday girl? There's the birthday girl with another W for herself. Great job by Maggie Smithler finishing that game off, diving after a bunt right at home plate. All of the Rebel faithful. I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.